share with you my biggest regret politically, and that is voting the Libertarian ticket during the 2012 general election. Voting the Libertarian ticket is a time suck. It is a complete waste of time. In my personal experiences with libertarians, I've come to the conclusion that there are two types of libertarians. Number one, potheads who want an official justification for their lifestyle and their behavior, and the two sides to every issue trolls. You know these people. Every time something important comes up, they always say, well, there's two sides to every issue. Libertarians, by their nature, hate making decisions, and they always seem to defer on all hardball questions. For example, Israel. Israel, of course, is a very divisive issue. But when you ask a libertarian broadly, who do you support, Israel or the religion of peace nations, they always say, well, there are two sides to every issue. I don't know about you guys, but if someone asks me that hardball question, I will stand with Israel. Period. I'm not going to make an apology about it. I'm not going to say, well, there's two sides to every issue, but sometimes I feel that Israel is more in the right than in the wrong. No. There's one side that is blowing people up for no reason, and then there's another side that's defending themselves. That side is Israel, and that is the nation that I support. I support Israel. But if you're in the Libertarian Party, no, you can't make a decision. The Libertarians are fairy decisions. They are softball Republicans. They always want the softball questions, like, do you support the military? And then the Libertarians love that question. No, of course we support the military. It's like, who cares? Who cares whether you support the military? Because every single person politically must support the military and must kiss up to the military-industrial complex. That's not a question. And the thing is, in life, you have to make hard decisions, especially when you're in political office, especially when you are the commander-in-chief of the United States. When you are the leader of the free world, you have to make hard decisions. And sometimes, you're going to come across situations where there's seemingly no good decision, but you have to make that decisions. These tough decisions that we face in life or in politics, these decisions are binary. And that's perhaps why we continue to have a binary political system between Democrats and Republicans. All decisions in life usually come down to two options, binary options. Either you say yes or you say no. And making those binary decisions is very tough. But you know what? You gotta make them. Tough guys make tough decisions. And you know what else? Women love tough guys. You know why? Because tough guys make tough decisions, whether they are good or bad. And that is the exact reason why Donald Trump is so popular. I don't always agree with everything that Donald Trump says, but the one thing that I absolutely agree on is that when he thinks something, he goes with it. He doesn't answer a question saying, well, there's two sides to every issue. No, he has a very firm stance on whatever question that you pose him. If he knows what the issue is, he'll have an opinion on it. And he goes with it, and he even doubles down on his decisions, even the ones that are perceived to be bad decisions or bad remarks. He'll still double down on it because that's what he believes. And people love that. And that's why you look at Donald Trump and you look at his rallies. He's speaking to these huge conventions, these rallies that have tens of thousands of people. He's selling out coliseums and arenas. And then the Libertarian Party, they're having their convention in the parking lot of a burnt out Kmart. That's the difference. And the difference is that Donald Trump, he makes decisions. He's a tough guy. And it's not because he looks like a tough guy or he's this, this big hulking alpha male. That's not it. The reason why he appeals to so many women, he has the fortitude to make a decision and to stick with it. And that resonates with women, with men, with everybody. It resonates. Those that may not even agree with his decision, they know that at least he will double down on that decision, and they can respect that type of confidence and that type of strength. And that is exactly the type of confidence and strength that you need to lead the free world.